So I'm going to have to do this one different. Normally, I do a prediction, but the prediction for this is very simple. It's Beterbiev. However, what I think I'm going to do in this video is do a keys to victory for Yarde to try to help him be successful. Before I get to that, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. That way you get updated when I drop the newest content like this. With that being said, let's get into the breakdown. So first things first with Yarde. You've got a 38-year-old in front of you who's coming off of injuries. He's had a knee injury, he's had an elbow injury, he's had a shoulder injury. So you want to make sure he is moving. You want to make sure that knee is not 100%. And if it's not 100%, you want to test it. You need to be moving. Now, when you have him in a high guard or a defensive guard, don't always aim to score. Aim for that injured elbow. Hit him in the elbow. You take that elbow out. If it still hurt, the one that he had hurt before, you start tagging that elbow and it will show. If the elbow goes, the fist goes. He won't be able to throw it the same. Yes, it's a dirty tactic, but hey, it's not cheating because you're allowed to do it. Now, with that being said, Yarde, you have to attack the body. Beterbiev shows to have a very good gas tank. I don't think I've ever seen him tired. But with that being said, you have to be careful going to the body. When you dip down, throw low, that leaves your head very exposed to a lot of power coming at you. The other thing about Beterbiev is this. Unlike most knockout artists, he doesn't load up. He never loads up on shots. Every shot that he throws is a hard shot, and because of it, he doesn't have to load up. So those jabs, those straights, their power, everything behind them hurts, and they're going to come fluid. They're not going to come. The straights are not going to come with a shoulder back coming forward. They're pretty much going to come at you like a jab. So you got to be on your A game at all times. The shots that you think are going to be soft are not going to be soft. You have to treat every punch like it is a threat because it is. Outside of that, you have got to make Beterbiev do stuff that he's not used to. He's used to guys coming forward. He's used to guys going straight back. What he's not used to is lateral movement. Usyk said that he was giving you tips on how to beat him. Usyk beat him in the amateurs. However, Usyk also lost to him in the amateurs. Now, it was the amateurs, so it doesn't really mean much in the pros. But the lateral movement can potentially, I say potentially because we really haven't seen a lot of people be able to do it to him, give him issues. So you want to use your side to side. You want to use your angles. You don't want to go straight back, and you don't want to come straight forward. When you are backing up, I would say that almost like a 2 steps back to make 1 step forward. That's what you need to do. You need to start making him come forward into you, and then you explode. Bow, catch him coming in. Make him think you're moving away, and then bow, explode, coming in, him coming in. Also, you cannot afford to get in a consistent pattern. So in other words, you can't just be throwing a jab, 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 and then a straight. A jab, 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 then a straight. A jab, 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 then a straight. See what I'm saying? A pattern to that. 3 jabs, then a straight. He will pick up on that so quickly if you start to fall into patterns. So you have to confuse him. You have to change up your attacks. You have to change up your angles. You cannot come from the same look. You cannot come from the same angle, and you cannot repeatedly throw the same punches in the same way. If you constantly lead with the jab, you need to switch it up and come in with a straight. Just do a lead straight. If you have to, step around, throw a hook to the body, and dip out to the side. You have got to change up your attacks. You cannot, like I said, if you come high, you need to go low. If you go high, low, then what you need to do is go low, low, then high, or low, 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 high. Change it up. Confuse them. That's what you have to do. Because if you don't do that, he's going to knock you out. That's my keys to victory. Let me know what y'all think about in the comment section below. Like I said, my prediction is unless Beterbiev got old overnight, which could be a potential, I don't think he loses. I just don't think Yarde has the experience to beat him. And I don't think he's been in there with enough high-quality opponents to even really, truly belong in the ring with them. Again, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.